When you have selected the site for road design, what you do at the first, so once you have finalized the trial alignments and everything, as I told you in highway design lectures, what you do is you are going to survey that area. A surveyor will be going to that site and see he or she will be surveying in that area. We call it doing a topo survey. The surveyor will get the features in that area as well as the elevations in by the means of points. So the surveyor goes there and taking elevations as points, and also he is taking the objects or features in that area. So the surveyor will give us the point file where we have the elevations. Then we can use that elevations to create a civil 3D model. The points will be used to create the civil 3D model, what we called a surface, that is the ground surface of that area where the surveyor has surveyed. So on that ground we will be creating a new road. So I hope all of you have this drawing open by now without closing from the previous video. So this drawing is open using the new road template which I have done in the earlier video. So now what I am going to do is import points into this drawing. So to do that, you have to go to Home tab, then you have something called points here. You click this drop down, you go to point creation tools, then small bar will be appearing, you can drag it here. Then you click this button, import points button. Then another small window will be appearing, that is import points window. Then here you can select the files. You click this plus sign. Then you go to your desktop. In my case, that is my desktop where the data are saved. So I go to CE760 folder and go to data folder and make sure your file type is CSV, this type CSV. Then you will see inside this data folder, inside this civil 3D data folder, topo survey points. You click this point, click this Excel file, this kind of Excel file, and click open. So in Sri Lanka, the surveyors are usually doing the surveying with a file format called PNEZD, that means point number for P, N means northing, E means easting, PNE, Z means the elevation, D means the description. So you have to specify the point file format. So you have to go down here, you will see PNEZD, delimited option. Then you have to select that one. Then you will see I am dragging here to enlarge the window. So you will see the point numbers, northing, easting, point elevation and description in these points. So these are the points in this drawing. Even though you have small number of points here, it is only a preview. So you have so many points inside this file. So if the file is successfully imported, you will see a green check mark here. Then you have to put a check here, add points to point group. Then you click this to give a name for the point group we are importing. We say topo survey points. Then we click OK. So we will uncheck this option, uncheck the both of these options, and we click OK. So your point file will be imported to your Civil 3D, but you will not see anything at the first place because you cannot it is imported to a location where we can't see in this screen. First I will close this toolbar, then I will double click my mouse wheel. You should have a mouse with a mouse wheel to do Civil 3D or AutoCAD work, otherwise it is very hard to work with Civil 3D or AutoCAD based softwares. So definitely you should have a mouse with a mouse wheel. So what you have to do is you have to double click the mouse wheel, the middle button. You have to double click the mouse wheel, then you will see the points are appearing inside this drawing. If we zoom in here, you can see the point detail. This is the point number, this is the elevation, and this is the description. TE means tar edge, the existing edge of a road. So if we come here, this is the center line of a road. Likewise, you have so many points. You have some kind of this might be a boundary wall. So these descriptions, waypoint descriptions, will be given to you by the surveyor. Here you have tar edge points. This is telephone post. Likewise, you have so many points which are taken by the surveyor. So we have imported the points into our drawing. Now we are going to save this drawing with a name. To do that, I am clicking save here, save option here, or otherwise you can go to application menu browser and click save. Then I am going to my desktop and go into this file, and not in the data folder, outside the data folder I will save my drawing as points imported. Then I click save. So up to this point we have imported Civil 3D points into the Civil 3D drawing. In the next video we will be discussing something called external reference. So we will be looking at that in the next video. Please don't close the drawing, so you can work with this drawing in the next video also.